it's like skirt. Dreams pulling up, I'm like skirt.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing great today. So I'm back with another video. Today I'm going to be recording my like 2019 reflections. I wasn't really sure if I was going to do this. I actually kind of do it every year. I didn't realize I do it every year, but I wasn't going to do it this year, and then I thought, let me just reflect, at least, even if not for anybody else, for me. I usually do this in writing at the beginning of every year, and I haven't done it yet, and I'm going to do it, and I'm going to do it using this journal that I'm gonna show you guys, which, let me get it so I can actually talk about it. My lights are really bright and I have it on manual, but this is the Artist of Life workbook. It's basically like a reflection notebook and stuff like that. So I haven't really done my reflection yet, but I figured with this video it'll help me get started on the mental process of having to do it in writing. And I've never done it as structured as this either, so I'm pretty excited. If you aren't subscribed to my channel, make sure to click the subscribe button. Also follow me on all my social media, Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter. So today I'm gonna be getting ready and reflecting with you guys on my 2019 and talking a little bit about my goals for the new year. So if you guys are interested to hear what I have to say, then keep watching. I am going to be using a few new products, and we'll just see how this goes. So I have my notebooks with me as well, just to talk about like some of my goals. So 2019 I think was like I feel like it was a really good year for me, and I think I say that every this is cold. I think I say that every year. Today I'm using the Hydro Grip, the Milk Hydro Grip primer. I'm just putting that all in my skin. I have only used this once, and I really loved the way my makeup looked on top of it. I just felt like it didn't really last, but I think that's because I've been using mattifying primers like my entire makeup existence. So I did my baby hairs. I'm not even sure you can even tell. Baby hairs have really become a struggle for me. I don't know what the problem is, but it's so crazy. It feels like now that I'm in a new year, I can't remember anything about 2019, but we're gonna try. So I'm just gonna set my primer with some foundation before I get into my foundation routine. This is the Born This Way Ethereal Setting Powder in Translucent Deep. I've never done this with this particular powder before, so this is going to be interesting. I usually do this with my mattifying primers. Never done this with the Hydro Grip. I'm just gonna go ahead and put a little bit of color on my lid. I'm going to be using the Born This Way Baja. I've really been liking this combination lately. It's just a mixture of Baja and Hell Ride, which are these two colors from the Born This Way palette, and I've really been liking how they look like as a transition colors, so I'm just gonna do that. Anyway, so 2019 was a really I think it was a really good year for finding myself. The beginning of the year, I just feel like I was hanging out with the wrong people and not really valuing myself in the sense that like I didn't really value my own time, my priorities, you know, like I was putting everybody before me. And I've always had that attitude, and my mom has always said it, like I'm just really loyal to my friends, and I'm almost loyal to a fault. And I think that 2019 really taught me that you shouldn't be that way, because not everybody's, I mean, not that you shouldn't be that way, but like not everybody's gonna be that way for you. And so you have to be careful who you're loyal to a fault to, if you get what I'm saying. So that was really, I learned a lot about like the kind of friends that I had, because I just realized that the hoops I was jumping through to make things happen for my friends, a lot of them, they weren't doing like the same thing for me, and it hurt a lot, especially when I was talking to my dad, and I was just like, Dad, like I do this for so many people, and I do this for this particular person, but I just don't feel like she values my friendship in the way that I value our friendship, you know? And so 2019 really just taught me that like people are different, and definitely like in all the situations that you can, put yourself first, because I done got screwed over one too many times in 2019, and that's not gonna happen anymore. 2019 also taught me not to do stuff for free anymore. If you guys don't know, like I do a lot of things on the side. Like I do photography, I do hair. I don't do hair very often because I'm very like time conscious, and so like I don't do a lot of things that I don't feel like are a good reward for my time. So I do hair, but like the only hair I will do for people is crochet because it doesn't take that long, and what I charge is a reasonable price for the amount of time it's gonna take. But like I don't do braids, for example, because I'm not gonna stand there for 8 hours and braid some hair. I don't even like braiding my own hair. So 2019 really put me in a place to really take over my mental health. I started going to therapy, which honestly has been one of the best decisions I have ever made in my life. I will be very honest with you. I was just going through a lot of stuff as far as like dating and family wise, and like just some other things that I could not unpack by myself no matter how hard I tried. My therapist did say that I'm like a okay therapist to myself, and thankfully like I don't have post-traumatic stress disorder from some of the things that have happened to me last year. And she said like I'm pretty good on being a therapist to myself, but I'm just like really happy that I have her with me on this journey, because honestly I really don't know how I would do it, to be honest. Like I don't know how I've been doing it without therapy. And I'm just so happy that I have the opportunity to go, and I am going. So I just want to use one palette for this look. I always do gold eyeshadow. I always do it. And my sister gonna be so mad. But I still have to record other videos. So I'm gonna use Ignite on here. I'm just gonna put that on my lid. 2019, I really started to take myself a lot more seriously, like as far as like all the things I want to do in this life. For those of you that don't know me that well, my passion, like I do YouTube for fun. I love YouTube and I do it for fun, but my passion is fashion design. And so I'm just so happy about the stuff I've been able to achieve as like, as far as like get done, for me to have a step in the right direction, as far as I want, just to like produce my own thing and get me on the path to becoming the fashion designer that I've always wanted to become. So I'm very, very happy about that. I took a couple of trips last year for that very reason. I used my business card for the first time. So I'm really, really happy about that, and I'm excited to see where this goes. So I'm going over it with Stranded. I did restart grad school in 2019, which I'm pretty proud about. When I say restart, so I had to transfer schools in 2018. And so when I transferred schools, at the time when I tried to transfer, there wasn't any more space in that cohort. So I had to start this year. So I'm really happy about that. I'm done with my first year of grad school. This is gonna be my last year of grad school, and I will never go back to school unless it's for fashion design. So after I'm done with this degree, that's it. So I'm just taking a brown and I'm just gonna put that in the outer corner. I have a pretty good GPA. I have all A's except for one of my classes, which I gotta be in. I mean, my GPA could be better, but it's pretty good, and I'm hoping to maintain A's for the rest of grad school and just take this one L that I took, which is a B. This brown in this palette is so freaking nice. Like it gives you like that smoky look without really being like super smoky like it would be with a black. I honestly have never really gotten the wing liner thing down. Sometimes it turns out good, sometimes it doesn't. A wing is a wing at this point. Wow, who am I? Who do I really think I am right now? Wow. So when I apply my lashes, I like to use a light layer of mascara first. This is the Milk Makeup Kush Mascara. Yeah, I'm really trying to get into new makeup this year. I want to do a little bit more makeup videos since I know how to do my makeup, and I'm pretty good at it. I think I'm pretty good anyway. Like, I'm not a pro or nothing, but you know, I be throwing down. Honestly, I just really feel like I found myself in 2019, and I did a lot of dating in 2019, which I'm pretty excited about. I met somebody that I ended up really, really liking, which I thought was gonna be good. I thought like this was about to be my person, but life works out the way it decides to work out, and we ended up just not dating or being together or anything. So these are actually some Kiss lashes that I just stacked, so they would be more like full. I'm getting better and better at these lashes, and I think that was the best application I've had ever. I just realized my microphone is not attached, So the sound is about to change up real quick. I'm sorry. I went out on a lot of dates. I never had really dated before. I was only ever seeing like one person at a time. So it was very different for me to like just go on different dates with different people and get to know different people. Honestly, I don't like getting to know different people. It's annoying. I don't like having to have new conversations with people. So that was really putting myself out there, and I'm honestly happy. Like I'm honestly happy that I got the experience. For my foundation, I'm mixing a bit of the Studio Skin 15-hour wear that I really love. You guys know that. And the NARS New Caledonia. It's the shade D2. This is the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation, and I just mix a bit because this is a little bit more yellow, and it just creates a really good thing for my face. So I just bought some new concealers. They're my oldie but goodies Radiant Creamy Concealer, and I usually use the shade I go between either Almond or Hazelnut. Today I think I'm gonna use Hazelnut just for a little bit more of a natural look. So 2019, I did a lot of traveling. Like I traveled so much, I finally reached gold status on American Airlines, and that's not even the main, that's the main airline I use, but it's not the only airline I use. So imagine how much I traveled. If you guys don't know, I did 12 cities in 12 months. I've been mentioning it in my recent videos. I had challenged myself in 2018 to start it and to finish it last year. So I finished it in 2019. I finished it in September, I think, and I kind of took a break from traveling up until December of last year, which September, it's only a few months apart. I had a really good time. I saw so much of the world. I went to Dublin, I went to Vancouver, I went to Toronto twice, I went to New York, LA, I went to LA twice, I went to DC twice, and when I did the 12 cities in 12 months, I did a different city every month. I went to Dallas, which is my hometown, but I counted it because I stayed in a hotel and I kind of did my own thing. It was really nice. Where else did I go? I went to Detroit. I had always said that traveling was going to be something I really wanted to do with my life. After last year, like, it's confirmed that traveling is definitely something I'm going to be doing. Like, I'm really even trying to take a break this year, but I done already planned my birthday trip. I really had a good time last year. Business wise, last year was really for getting like my businesses started, not really for doing kind of anything with them. I am starting a fashion line. I'm not gonna tell you guys what yet, but you guys will know because it's gonna have my name on it when it eventually does come out. I'm actually releasing something this spring. I already have it here, extremely limited quantity. I designed it myself. I haven't seen anybody with it, so I don't know. It's an original design and I'm really, really happy about it. I actually created a piece for my friend in 2017, I believe, or 2018, and I loved it so much that I had to have it redone. I got it produced and I'm trying to see if I can find like someone. Why am I talking really quietly? I'm trying to see if I can find if there's someone who can produce it on a larger scale. That way more people can have it. That one I'm really, really excited about, and I'm just so grateful that that happened. I'm just taking my CoverGirl bronzer and just bronzing my face. Man, I wish I was going somewhere because this face is beat. Yeah, I've already started planning my trips for this year. I'm really trying to save money, but like, for me, like, money will always come back. I thank God for these degrees and everything that I have. Money will definitely always come back. I'm taking my Sephora Micro Smooth. It suffered, and I'm not gonna buy a new one until this just gives up the ghost. So I'm just using that to set all over my face just to make sure everything is blended. I'm gonna go ahead and put my highlighter on. I had a favorite highlighter. I lose it quite a bit and I've lost it again, so I don't know where it is. Hopefully one day I find it, but I guess today's not the day. I'm gonna go into my Anastasia palette. This is the Glow Kit, and I'm just gonna use a mixture of tourmaline and bronze. They're really, really shiny, so I want to be careful with that. I kind of wanted a matte look, but I'm okay with some highlighter today. So this right here is my diary. I didn't really write much last year. That's something I definitely want to improve on this year. I didn't achieve a lot of my goals, and I think last year I wasn't really serious about goal setting and where I wanted to be at the end of the year. So I honestly didn't achieve most of my goals. I usually set goals that are achievable, but last year I honestly didn't even write until the end of January, so I think it was kind of rushed. So I said I wanted to make 20,000, didn't do that. Grow my YouTube to 20K. I was not serious with YouTube last year, so I got to, I think I was at 14K at the end of 2019, which is amazing for me, and I just want to thank you guys for subscribing to my channel. I think I can do a little bit better this year. I wanted to make workout plans for free and for purchase. If you guys don't know, I'm a certified personal trainer, so I did do that, and I'm very, very happy about that. I wanted to get to my ideal body size. I really struggled with my weight last year, so that's definitely something I want to do this year. Last year was just a lot of me becoming comfortable in my skin after gaining weight the second time. I had gained weight because I had an injury, and everything just went downhill from there, and I just didn't take myself seriously anymore. Now I'm pretty good at maintaining weight, so now this year I want to get my body back, so hopefully I can do that. I wanted to save $12,000. I did that, but most of it went to my business. I wanted to finish my finance book. Some of you guys subscribe to me for my finance content. I'm actually trying to write a book. I have the chapters all lined out. I just have to write, and I've been writing this book since 2018. Hopefully sometime soon I will get my life together. I wanted to focus on fashion, fitness, and photography, which I did. I was able to train some clients, so I'm really happy about that. It's definitely something I want to do again this year, but I really want to take like the next few weeks to really just understand what I'm trying to do with fitness and try to transform my body somewhat. That way I am a credible source of information for fitness. I wanted to expand my photography reach, which I definitely did. I was able to get a gig last year for, it was literally almost 4 figures. I'm really into photography and videography, and I love those two aspects, and I love videography especially. So I'm really trying to get into that more because I have these skills. Why would I not monetize them? You know what I'm saying? I wanted to post 2 videos a week. I didn't realize how stressful grad school was going to be if I wasn't really good about my time management, so that didn't really happen. But thankfully I kind of have an idea of how everything goes now, so this year I do plan on posting a video a week, and if I can get up to 2, definitely 2. I've been trying the MAC Cork lip liner. It just doesn't work for me. It's a little bit too light. I'm using the chestnut liner today. Okay, yeah, this is definitely a lot better for me than Cork was. I watch a lot of Uche's videos. She's a UK YouTuber, and I really like her videos. She had these Uoma Beauty lipsticks that she had, and I haven't used lipsticks in a long time. I usually use my liquid lipsticks, but she used them and they were really nice, so I decided to give them a try. I have 2 of them. One is Eartha and one is Aretha. I didn't really know which one I wanted. She had both. Eartha is this, oh, the texture on this is beautiful. It is a kind of muted mauve kind of color. I really like it. And she had Eartha, which is more of a nude, just a nude pink color. So that's the one I'm going to be using today. This does not feel like how I thought it was going to feel. It's such a creamy application. Like, it's so nice. Just gonna go back over it with the lip liner. I have 2 lip glosses here. I have the ColourPop Ultra Glossy Lip, and then I have the Lime Crime Ultra Shiny Lip Gloss. And I think I'm gonna use the Lime Crime one because she used the Lime Crime one and it was really nice, so I'm gonna use it too. The smell reminds me of those, like, you know, like the lip glosses that actually used to look like this with the roller balls. That's what the smell reminds me of, but it's a really, really, really nice cherry smell. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I think 2019 was a really good year for me. Definitely a year of finding myself, opening myself up to new experiences and new opportunities. I'm really happy about that year. I think emotionally, my emotions definitely took a hit in 2019, and it's not anything that I really want to talk about, but my therapist has told me that I'm very good at hiding my emotions and hiding when things are wrong with me. So we're gonna try to improve this year because we're not gonna do that anymore. So yeah, if you guys aren't subscribed to my channel, make sure to click the subscribe button once again. And thank you guys so much for watching my video, and I hope you made it to the end. If you made it to the end, comment I love sour strawberries. There we go. I love sour strawberries. Don't forget to follow me on my social media, Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter. And I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you and God bless. Bye.